Deep within the coral triangle, a miracle of human evolution is unfolding. This is the domain of the Sama-Bajau, the last true nomads of the ocean. For centuries, they have lived entirely at sea, rarely setting foot on solid ground. To them, the land is a foreign place, a place that makes them feel sick. They suffer from land sickness, a dizzying disorientation when they leave the waves. But beneath the surface, they are perfectly at home. Their architecture is as precarious as it is beautiful. Wooden homes stand on spindly stilts, anchored only to the coral below. These boats are not just transport. They are the literal foundations of their lives. Here is defined by the rhythm of the tides, without electricity or running water. Every daily task is a negotiation with the rising and falling sea. From the moment they are born, the water is their primary landscape. Tropical storms are a constant threat to these fragile floating communities. Yet, the Bajau refuse to leave the sea that provides everything they need. Their survival is not just a matter of skill, but of biological adaptation. Science has discovered that the Bajau are unique among all humans. Their spleens are 50% larger than the average humans. This biological scuba tank injects oxygen into their blood during deep dives. Their eyes have also adapted, with pupils that contract to see clearly in the depths. It is an evolutionary mutation that turns them into semi-aquatic beings. They can reach depths of 70 meters on a single breath of air. Down here, time slows down as they stay submerged for minutes at a time. He doesn't swim. He walks on the sea floor with the grace of a weightless hunter. The pressure of the deep sea is a familiar embrace to him. Every movement is calculated to conserve the precious oxygen in his blood. His prey is unaware of the silent predator approaching. With a single, precise strike, the hunt is over. He rises back toward the light, carrying the day's sustenance. This is a cycle that has repeated for generations, but it is now under threat. The ocean is warming, and the vibrant reefs are turning into graveyards.
Pollution and climate change are destroying the only world they know.
A stateless people, they have no land to retreat to if the sea fails. The Sama-Bajau are the last mutants of the deep, a testament to human endurance. But as their home disappears, so does one of humanity's most incredible stories. Let's take a closer look at the science of their underwater vision. Normally, water causes human vision to become blurry because the light refracts incorrectly. The Bajau can constrict their pupils more than any other group on Earth. This allows them to spot even the smallest fish hidden in the sand. It is like having a built-in pair of corrective lenses. What's a skill you'd like to develop? But the real secret lies deeper inside their bodies. A specific gene, PDE10A, is thought to control the size of their spleen. This gene is much more common in the Bajau than in their land-based neighbors. This isn't just training. It is a hereditary gift from the ocean. The sea knows us, and we know the sea. For them, the ocean is a living entity, not just a resource. Share this space with creatures that have lived here for millions of years. In this moment, the boundary between man and nature dissolves. The entire economy of the Bajau revolves around the catch of the day. They take only what they need, living in a delicate balance. Even cooking is a careful process, conserving precious driftwood and fresh water. Fresh water is a luxury, often harvested directly from the sky. For these children, the sea is their playground and their school. They learn to swim before they can even walk. Ancient skills are passed down through observation and practice. But the world outside their reefs is changing faster than they can adapt. Industrial fishing fleets are encroaching on their traditional territories. These giants leave nothing behind, stripping the ocean of its life. He has to dive deeper and stay down longer just to find food. The bounty of the Sulu Sea is fading away. Because they have no official citizenship, the Bajau have no legal protection. To the modern world, they are ghosts, people without a country. They exist in the gray zones between national borders. Forced onto land, they lose their identity and their unique biology. Studies suggest that their physiological advantages may disappear over generations on land. The call of the modern world is strong, but the cost is their heritage. But for now, the deep still holds its secrets and its masters. He has been down for 3 minutes. Most humans would be unconscious. His vision pierces the disguise of the ocean's cleverest hider, a game of patience and supreme biological control. In his eyes, we see a bridge between two worlds. The ascent must be careful, even for an evolved thalassophile. The one thing that still connects him to the rest of humanity. Every day is a battle won against the elements. This is why they stay. For the family, for the tradition, for the sea. The Sulu Sea is a paradise on the brink of collapse. What will become of these children when the reefs are gone? Researchers are racing to document this genetic miracle before it's too late. The health of the smallest organisms dictates the fate of the Bajau. Climate change is not a future threat here. It is a present reality. He knows the water is getting warmer. He can feel it in his skin.
The fish are moving to deeper, colder waters. We must follow them, even if it means leaving our homes.
The nomadic lifestyle is becoming a forced migration. They are the first climate refugees of the deep sea. Yet, the ocean remains their sanctuary and their identity. To lose the Bajau is to lose a piece of our own human story. Nature is resilient, but it needs time that we are not giving it. He will keep diving as long as the sea allows him to. A silent witness to a changing world. He carries the mutations of thousands of years into the deep. This region is the heart of global marine biodiversity. Protecting it means protecting the future of the Bajau people. Every small action counts in the fight for our oceans. As the sun sets, the village prepares for another day of survival. The ocean remains their mother, their provider, and their destiny. Tomorrow, he will dive again, driven by the blood of his ancestors. The last mutants of the ocean are still there, somewhere in the blue. Will we let their story be washed away by the tide? Their time is now. Our time to act is now.